And then there's this little vignette in verses 51 and 52. It says, a young man was following him, wearing nothing but a linen sheet over his naked body, and they seized him, but he pulled free of the linen sheet and escaped naked. And one of the questions that's always popped up amongst Bible teachers is, why in the world is that there? Why does the gospel have this story? This little vignette's not in any of the other three gospels. It seems a little unusual to include such a detail.
Now, what I do want to say is, though, is that it's another indication that this story that's being told in this gospel is an actual account. Because as you mentioned, why would there be this little 2-verse area talking about this one action that happened of a person? It doesn't really go with the narrative. It's just kind of out of the way. But if you're actually giving eyewitness accounts of what happened and what happened that was there, then it would be something that you might include with the narrative. So I think, to me, if anything else, it just gives a little bit more veracity that these are eyewitness accounts that are talked about here as to what actually happened whenever Jesus was seized.
Books that are written for the purpose of a religious myth, that are created for teaching a spiritual concept or to create a group for a spiritual cult or something like that, don't have little factual things like this. So these are the little vignettes, little stories that, as you said, Steve, add to the credibility of the eyewitness account. There's no other real reason to include that other than these were eyewitness accounts.